Hey everybody, it's Freely the Banana Girl here. Today is day 10 of my 30 videos in 30 days. And today's video is about why some cooked food is better than raw food. Why eating cooked food sometimes is better than raw. Alright, so that's a bit controversial, I know. But trust me, there is a lot of sense to it. And the first thing is pursuit of purity. Yeah, that pursuit of purity, which I had so bad when I first came to the raw food lifestyle over 6 years ago. I was really stuck in that mindset. I was even worried about like blending my food at one stage because I didn't want the metal to hit the bananas, hit the fruit, which left me very undercarbed. I learned from that big time. I remember actually when Doug Graham came to Australia back in 2007 and he actually bought some heated tahini. And I remember at the time, Jury Rider and I were like, oh my god, heated tahini, he bought heated tahini, oh my god, he's going to eat that, it's not raw.
It wasn't certified, verified, double-checked raw.
It wasn't like delivered by like chipmunks.
It was just organic tahini from the health food store.
Yeah, we were freaking out about it, but we'd been raw for like 2 days or something.
Yeah, we were like trying to compare Doug 20 years, so we didn't have a long-term mindset.
Yeah, we didn't get it. And I've like had a lot of friends, actually a number of friends end up in the mental ward doing this pursuit of purity. You know, they
just starving.
Yeah, I remember one friend, they didn't want to drink water because they didn't think it was pure enough, even though it was purified water. They were getting the water, they wanted to get the water from the fruit, but they couldn't get the fruit, so they ended up being severely dehydrated. And another friend, didn't want to eat non-organic fruit, so they end up fasting.
Yeah.
And then start to go a bit crazy.
Want to be breatharian and that.
Yeah.
And then our friend V, who actually died from dehydration because she didn't want to drink the water from the purifier because that wasn't even pure enough.
Oh, so, it's terrible. It comes to the stage where you can actually kill yourself.
Yeah. This
pursuit of purity. So that's number one. Like that's an example of when eating cooked food is going to be eating better than eating raw food for some people.
So KFC.
No, but high carb cooked vegan food is going to be better for some people to be eating than raw food. So the next one is the people who are trying to be 100% raw, 100% of the time for years and years, and they keep falling off the wagon back and forth. But when they fall off, they fall back heavily into animal products or high-fat vegan food, and they're actually damaging themselves more than if they were eating like a high-carb cooked vegan diet. Because their body and their brain just going, what are we doing here? We're going fat, or we're going high carb, so they're going back and forth. So that's an example of it's better to eat, say raw to 4-star, eat your fruit in the morning for lunch and then have your high carb cooked vegan dinner.
What would be an example of that dinner?
Potatoes or
fried?
Steamed potatoes, baked potatoes.
That's boring.
People can take a look at my raw to 4 video for that one, but I want to keep moving. See, the cameraman's still here, folks. He still cut me off.
This is if you love me. This is if you hate me.
I'm sorry, folks. He does add a bit of colour to the video. I'm sorry, but he's
bit of class.
He's staying around for now. But the next one is eating high-fat raw vegan. I mean, when I came to the lifestyle, I just thought all raw is fine. Anything that's raw is A-okay. Just get the raw in there. But then I realised that, no, this high-fat raw vegan is making me feel absolutely crap. And it is not the way to go. So you're better off having high-carb cooked vegan meals like corn pasta, rice, potatoes, starchy meals. You're better off having that than having this macadamia butter, the oil, cacao, superfoods, that sort of stuff.
Really raw cashews?
Yeah, no. Really big gut ache. That's what that's going to give you, definitely.
I remember eating a 2-pound bag of cashews in a movie cinema once. Because I was like...
I remember you doing that. I remember you getting into the macadamia so much, and you know what? You were nowhere near as vibrant and healthy and energetic as you are now.
Yeah.
No way. Or sharp. So there are also some foods that are obviously better off cooked. You can't have starches without them being cooked. Like potatoes and rice and pasta and things like that. You got to cook them. But don't be scared of them. It's okay. High-carb cooked vegan foods are going to make you feel amazing. I've been incorporating a little bit here and there and I feel great. There's not a huge difference and it's just so much more achievable and sustainable. So we live in this world where you can't exactly walk down the street and buy this like amazing, beautiful, juicy, mangosteen meal.
50 different varieties of bananas.
Yeah, or meringue, or
18 different varieties of jackfruit.
Yeah, you can't. We don't live in that world, so we need a backup plan, and we need to drop the guilt associated with that. Like, drop the pursuit of purity that is driving us a little bit crazy. Okay, so high carb cooked vegan foods are not going to hurt you. They're going to help you be the best that you can be. So that's what today's about. Just choosing high carb cooked vegan foods over raw food sometimes. You know, if it's going to make you crazy, just go for it, because this is going to make you feel better. It's really, really going to be more sustainable for you as well. So I hope that helped. And if it did help you, please do the thumbs up. Give us a little thumbs up and share it around. Put some comments down below. And tomorrow we have day 11.
Okay, so take home message, Freely. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not all raw foods are created equal. Not all cooked foods are created equal. High carb McDougall style vegan meal is better than getting fatted out on some avocado, nut boil, pine nut grease, cashew butter. And that a lot of people who go trying to go too full on, too hardcore, just end up back to square one.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Okay,
Thanks a lot,
cool.
Freely.
Thanks everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's a
Bye.
bamboo bike in the background there. Check it out, baby out.
Go fruit yourself.